come in. Look, if my other phone was charged, I would have scanned it. Next time get on here, I'm gonna have to scan it. But I pulled it up
I
on my
send you a
computer.
picture of it. Yeah, it's a black owned cigar company. My homeboy brother owned it.
Okay, and that's what I was about to say. I've gotten into trying to do that before too. People be telling me, "B, you be doing everything." Because what happened was during COVID, I was just trying to hop on the bandwagon when people was out here selling stuff. So what I did is I
Right.
branded some wine. I used to get wine out of Oh, this thing can't see my face. There we go. Out of from a winery out of California, and they let me brand it. It was their wine. They distilled it. They kept it
Right.
barreled up, but they let me
Oh
put my
shit.
brand on it. So
So you put yourself back in the big box.
okay, that was good. Look at me learning. Hello, TK. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I did that with wine, and then I sold T-shirts with my name on it. It was called Boss EST 73. And I started a little investment company called Boss EST Investment, and I started researching about branding some cigars and stuff, but I couldn't figure out what kind I wanted, where to get it manufactured at and all that stuff. And I kind of left
Right.
it. I still want to do it. And I found some humidors from um, Alibaba, Alibaba Express, where you be ordering that stuff from
Yeah.
overseas, where you can get them, because them things, they kind of expensive, them personal ones. Because all
I
I
used to
wanted to
order.
do was get some
I used to order
small ones.
clothes from Alibaba.
Really? Yeah, people was
Cause I had a
ordering
clothes
purses and
line.
branding purses and stuff. That's when I first found out about the what you call that list that they had out, the vendor list, where you could
Oh, the
order
vendor
stuff.
list. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
put your business name, brand it and resell it. So I started looking into getting those humidors because I was gonna sell the cigars with the humidors, like a little package thing.
Right,
And
right.
so I found a place that sold some real good ones, but they wanted you to buy it in bulk, and I'm like, I wasn't finna buy no bulk of them, and I don't know how good it worked. So, but I'm gonna pick it back up. I'm trying to do all kind of stuff so I can start working for myself again full time and
Yeah,
don't
I
have to
don't know
go
how he got into it,
find.
but he doing his thing because he got he got him in the cigar bar down in Atlanta and everything.
Uh huh.
So he doing his thing.
Yeah. One day when I get out of Houston and go somewhere, I can go see people and do stuff if I start working so much. But yeah, so this brand is Tatiana brand, and the flavor,
Tatiana.
mhm, and the flavor is my favorite flavor is Groovy Blue. It smells like
Okay,
blueberry.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I
Blueberries.
got my next favorite is the cognac. It got a cognac taste to it. And then my
Oh,
third
oh
favorite
yeah.
is a rum. I got the rum when they was out of the cognac, so I got a rum one. But and then I got to hide my damn lighters from everybody in the house.
Save it, right.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because they'll come up missing or empty. Hello, prayer warrior. Look at it. Veronica, I didn't know you was still in here. Well, look, anyway, we want you to chime in. So even if you're not a cougar, whether you are or not, we need somebody to chime in. Like I said, the first week we talked about the realities and myths. The second week we talk about boundaries, which also spilled into the person asking for money from the cougar. Now, one thing that I did tell them is there is a difference between a cougar and a sugar mama. Now, I done told them ain't nothing sweet over here. Man, we don't do the sugar. We just a cougar. I ain't buying no PlayStation, no PS5s. I ain't buying no Air Jordans. None of that. We don't do that. We just be chilling, hanging out, having fun. That's it. That's all. Might stay a couple of nights and be gone. Well, I didn't have one of them. He come stay weeks at a time till I get tired of him. He go home.
Not weeks at a time.
Weeks, weeks. Shit.
That sound homeless.
No, he got a couple places to go when he leave here. He just choose to be here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he what 30? 35. 35 or 36. 35. Him and my son the same age. My older son the same age. Hello, Tanya. Welcome in. Welcome in. Come on in. But yeah, I had to get that straight. I say, ain't nothing sweet over here. We don't do the sugar mama stuff. We don't do that. Come on up here and give us your thoughts. Give us your thoughts. Put your thing on mute for me real quick, big homie. How you doing, Miss Veronica? So what's your take on the cougarism? Give me your take all the way back from the beginning. Good. And have you dated a younger guy before? Let me turn this down. So not tonight. I told him I was drunk last week. I can't hear you if you're talking. All right. Hello, Spicy T55. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Shay DJ. Welcome in. Welcome in the live. Come on in. Come on in. So tonight, we're talking about it dropped back down. Tonight we're talking about the age gap. Oh, hey, you just strolling? Come on in here and give us your take on this cougarism. I told him I don't know if that's a real word. I just say cougarism. It is to me though. And so what is your take on younger men dating older women, or vice versa? Older women that want to date younger men. Whoosh. I was finna say, dang, they done used all my fire out of this one too. There we go. Turn the tip a little bit. I have a trachea, so I can't talk. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, well, keep typing in the chat. Oh, you could have stayed on the panel and still typed in the chat. Oh. So anyway, age gap rules. How young is too young? Now.
I don't think you know. I don't know. That's hard. That's a hard question to answer right there because I guess it all depends on the cougar.
All right. Hey, Tammy, come on in, Tammy. Get up here on this panel. That's my cousin.
That shit like limbo. How low do you go? How low can you go?
Now, one reason why I posed that question was I was on a panel in somebody else's live, and of course they were asking me about when do I go live. I was about 31 and he was 18. Okay, that's not too big of a gap. That is less than 20 years, isn't it? 20. Yeah, that's less than 20 years. Because my uncle had one that was 20 years. He was 20 years her senior. And my older uncle, my aunt got on the panel the other week, and what did she say? They was, I think, 18-year difference. I don't even remember. I can't keep up with my own stuff, let alone theirs. So, but the first time that I dated, same age as his mom. Look, the one that I frequent with, his mama older than me. she had him when she was older, like in her mid to late 30s, I think it was, because he's 35, and yeah, and she's in her 60s, and I'm only 52. So, and then sometimes he called me ma'am when we be talking. I'm like, you ain't gotta do all that. That's a bit much there. Make me feel like to my son. Yeah, I say it's a bit much. Yes, ma'am. Okay, all right. And then tell me some thank you when you get ready to leave. Thank you. Thank you for what? Like I done sold you some. Tell her some thank you.
Thank you.
So, but anyway, so they posed that question because, one of the guys said, okay, what is the movie, homie, contains theme?
Just cancel it.
Oh, he canceled? Because I was finna say, I got the 21 age restriction. And they were like, okay.
It shouldn't come up no more.
Okay.